Have you ever heard of, just kidding, no, I'm not doing that. So basically, got up early, I went to the dentist's office with my mom, and sat in the waiting room a little bit, but then we got in, I sat in this chair, and she hooked me up to, like, the monitor thing, and then she, like, put the needle in my arm, and she was like, oh, this is to put you to sleep, so you don't feel anything. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And then, sure enough, she put it in my arm, I went right to sleep, and then I woke up, and boom, my wisdom teeth were gone. It was pretty crazy. The only complaint I have is that it was pretty painful for the first, like, day, and then, like, transitioning into the first night and then morning. But now it's, like, a day after, and I'm feeling pretty good. I can still tell that there's stitches and holes in my mouth, but, you know, it was pretty good. So, yeah, that's the video. That was my story of getting my wisdom teeth out. Seems like I have some extra time, so I'm just gonna chill. This is nice. I don't have to worry about my video anymore. I can just put Pokemon out in the water. Drink some water. The human body is made up of 70% water. Hey, wait a minute. Welcome to my official water taste test tier list. Yes, this is the rest of the video. This is what it's about. Get used to it. Now, let's start with the classic, the perfect. Well, maybe not perfect. This, of course, is Aquafina. Now, everyone knows Aquafina is one of the first waters to ever be bottled. Don't look that up. And clearly, it's your old reliable. You see it in the grocery store, you see it in your mom's house, you see it on the side of the road. It's good. We all know it's good. We can move on. C tier. Next is Nestle Pure Life. Now, I will admit, we just had this laying around, and I know what you're thinking. Nestle, isn't that the one that make Kit Kats and other stuff, but mostly Kit Kats? You know you're absolutely right, but they also make water, which is weird. Now, even though Nestle is known for Kit Kat, their water is actually known for something, being a flimsy piece of garbage. But the water itself isn't that bad. B tier. Now, this next one is called Eternal, and I know what you're thinking. How do you know it's called Eternal? Well, that's what caught my eye, because when I saw this on the shelf, I was like, where's the logo or whatever? And it's actually on the inside. You have to look at it through the bottle to see the label. I thought that was a really cool touch. It was a really creative choice to have the label inside the bottle to see the name. But the water actually kind of sucks. D tier. Next up is Pix Brand. This is for the local market near me. And they sold this big thing for only 99 cents. It's pretty cool. But anyway, it's not bad. It doesn't taste great. It doesn't taste awful. Put it at a nice D. Alright, no. So apparently it tastes pretty good. I'm still drinking it. So I guess we can, we can put this up to B. Nope. Alright, still drinking. Clearly I like it. It must be really good water. I'll put it up into A. Alright, well, I drank the entire thing, and I feel like garbage, so I'm going to put this in S and move on. Alright, this next one is another classic. Everyone knows it. It's a good old-fashioned Pollen Springs. Now, good old-fashioned, I'm talking straight from the falls of Maine, beautifully crafted. It's clearly one of the best waters on the market. You can't make this stuff up. I even went to Maine and drank some of the water. That was basically Pollen Springs, and it was so perfect. It's elegant. It's one of the greatest waters you'll ever drink in your life. S tier, easily. And then they made Pollen Springs Origin, which I don't know if they were trying to recreate greatness or making perfect better, but it's not even worth showing you me drinking it. It's garbage. E tier. What are you doing, Pollen Springs? So following that disappointment, I actually went out to a local Starbucks, and I don't have the best opinion of Starbucks. Like, I've gotten some of their coffees. Their refreshers are pretty good, but, like, the coffees aren't amazing. They're kind of eh. So, the water, though, I was expecting, good things. Starbucks is known for having good... E tier. Now, this next one, I instead went to a Dunkin Donuts. Now, Dunkin, I've had the best experiences with. Their coffees are really great. I just got one of their apple cider refreshers with popping bubbles in it, and man, that was just, the popping bubbles are so good. I had very high hopes for this water that I got, and let me tell you, it exceeded all expectations. This is probably one of the best waters I've ever gotten from an outside location, not bottled, and clearly B tier. Nothing more to say. So this next one is actually just water from my fridge, purified. But I feel like that didn't do it justice to just put it in a cup. So I decided to give it a nice bottle, because a lot of the other ones had bottles. And I came up with a really cool idea, which was putting the label on the inside. Now, you don't see this on bottles, right? And I thought it was a really cool original idea that I had. Didn't steal it from anywhere. And You know, there's nothing more to say. I drink this water every single day. It's good, it's reliable. I can just get it from my fridge at 2 a.m. A tier, no doubt about it. Now, this next one is something special because it's more than just water. It's Fiji water. By sharing water from Fiji's sustainable, ancient, artisan aquifers with the world of working to improvise the lives and environments of people, Fiji water has embodied what it means to be Earth's finest water ever since 1996. And coming in at the most expensive item of $1 million per bottle, this water is truly worth every sip from this bottle. It is a clear S tier, and I implore everyone to enlighten themselves in trying it at least once in their lives. And the last one on the list is just water from my tap, like the sink. It's fine. I wouldn't drink it a lot, but if I needed to, D tier. And that's it. That is my completed water tier list. I hope you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun making this. It's definitely my most expensive video, getting all these water together in one place. I peed 7 times during the making of this video. So if you take anything away from this, it's just stay hydrated and figure out what you like. Yeah.